The Oakland A's are back in the postseason for the 5th time in the last 8 years. As the Nationals beat the Indians 8-2, that means no matter what happens, the A's have clinched at least the second wild card spot. Marcus hits one to deep left, way back, and right off the top, Semien has hit a tremendous home run to left field. And 1-0 A's. What a year. MVP candidate, no doubt about that.
Well, tonight the A's have their top pitcher going. Mike Fiers, man, he's been tremendous, and he's looking for his 16th win of the year tonight. So 22 pitches here in the first inning for Fiers, and still only 1 out. Cued slowly, Marcus Semien, he's got it. His quick throw to first, and they get Seager. But Crawford comes in to score, and this game is tied at 1. So Seager gets his 61st run batted in.
Here's Laureano in the pitch to Ramon with the bases loaded.
The lefties 1-1 pitch. Laureano swinging a ground ball to Hopper to short. JP's got it over to the second baseman, Donnie Walton. The force at second on Semien, and that will retire the side.
That'll bring up Tom Murphy, who's batting .273, and Murphy's done a nice job against the A's this year. Here's the 0-2 pitch by Mike, and a breaking ball is a fly ball to left. And coming on is Pinder, goes into a dive, and he makes another great catch. A little bit off the end of the bat, kind of a sinking soft line drive, and Pinder with a great read takes it right off the grass with a diving play in left field for out number 2.
2 outs, Shed Long at second, 1-1 game, bottom third. Up the middle, Semien can't get it. Mariners have a 2-1 lead, scoring easily is Shed Long. Another important base hit for Austin Nola. 2 for 2 tonight. 31st run batted in.
So again, Justice Sheffield looking to get out of some trouble. And the A's have runners on at first and second with nobody out. The 1-0 pitch swung on, ground ball to Hopper to short. Up with the ball, Crawford. Underhand flip to second for 1. Walton's relay to first in time. Double play. Nicely turned. They get Pinder at second and double up Noisy at first base. 6-4-3. 2-1 Mariners lead, top of the 4th. That'll bring up catcher Josh Begley. The windup and the pitch, swing and a miss, and a breaking ball for strike 3. Strikes out Begley, and again Justice Sheffield up to the challenge.
Now 2 out, 2 runners in scoring position for Mark Canha.
The stretch, and again the 1-2 pitch, swing and a ground ball to third. Up with the ball is Kyle Seager. Got it, toss across in time to get Canha, and that will retire the side. And once again, Justice Sheffield works himself out of a jam.
1 out, runners at first and second. Mariners clinging to a 2-1 lead. Swing and a miss. That's a huge strikeout. 2 down.
And chases the changeup down out of the strike zone.
This will not be easy, though. Marcus Semien will stand in. He's homered. He has walked twice. Swung on, cracked to left field. This is hammered. Long racing over, reaches up. He makes the catch just in front of the track. Got a great jump and tracked it down as that thing was smashed.
A.J. Puck coming in relief of Mike Fiers here in the 6th inning.
He's going to face Seager. Strike 3 call. So Seager, seeing Puck for the first time, strikes out looking.
But just paints a fastball down and away, turning Mr. Seager into a window shopper.
Yeah. Lewis, ground out and a double.
Here's the 2-2 pitch. Swung on and missed, fastball down 98. Man, this is some impressive heat from A.J. Puck tonight. Fastball 97 got Seager. Fastball 98 gets Lewis.
1 out, 1 on. He gets Matt Olson, who represents the go-ahead run.
Ball's hit to left. Going back is Long. Still going back. And that baby is gone. The big fella goes the other way, and the A's have the lead here in the 7th.
And the green and gold faithful who are here are loud and on their feet in Seattle. Matt Olson spoils the strategy of Seattle. That'll bring Crawford to the plate. Crawford has walked and scored. He's popped to right field and walked again.
Olson handles a tough little hop out at second. Back to first. Diekman got over there, and it's a double play.
Service with his hand up and see, but what a play by Matt Olson to start what could be a 3-6-1 double play.
Pinder's been aboard 3 times in the ball game with a couple of singles and a walk. Swinging a high fly ball deep into the gap in left center field. Long going back to the 1. He tracked to the wall, reaches up, and he makes the catch. Bangs into the fence, hangs on to the ball. Runs right into the padding. And there's 1 away for the A's here in the top half of the 8th inning. Nice catch by Shed Long. He didn't have a whole lot of room to work with. Had to brace himself right as he made the catch. Had that collision with the fence. Nice play by Long.
So now it's a little bit better with the right-hander to be able to see if Gordon does take off.
Here's the pitch with 1 out and 1 on, and that's swung on a drive down the right field line, racing over, and Laureano goes into a slide, takes a divot and holds on, and back to first goes Gordon. Laureano went down and took about 2 feet worth of turf out of the field here at T-Mobile Park, and somehow held on to the baseball going into a slide and racing toward the line. And it wasn't real artistic, but he held on for a big out number 2 in the 8th.
With Liam Hendricks coming on in the bottom of the 9th inning, trying to close it out so the A's can celebrate going to postseason.
Swung on him, missed, blows him away with a fastball 99. Here's Shed Long.
Here's the stretch, the 2-2 pitch. Swinging a ground ball up the middle, into center field, a base hit for Long. Here comes Smith on the score, and the ball game is tied at 3-3. What an at bat by Shed Long. With 2 outs, down to the Mariners' final strike. Long with a ground ball up the middle, drives in Malik Smith from third. It's the Mariners 3, the A's 3. Now the Mariners have the winning run on at first base, and here is J.P. Crawford.
Down the line, that's a fair ball. Here comes Shed. Shed getting the wave on. Coming to third. Here's the throw. Not in time. Mariners win it 4-3. Wow. J.P. Crawford. Big chase by the posse out there.
So in one of the strangest situations we've probably ever had as a broadcasting team, Ray, the other team walked it off, and the A's are going to head in and celebrate.
That is hard to believe.